Today we're here to talk to you about the advantages of bringing your car to Edvolyes Honda for a basic oil change, and Steven will be here to demonstrate the formation for you.
First thing we're going to do in our oil change process is inspect the lights on the car. Make sure that there's no check engine light on in the car. Make sure there's no warning lights, indicator, tire, or anything like that. Then we'll do an inspection on the exterior lights and make sure that all your lights are working, your headlights, your high beams, your marker lights, your turn signals, your brake lights, as well as your reverse lights and your license plate lights. And then we'll move out here and do an inspection under the hood. All right, first thing we're going to do is check the oil. Make sure that the car has oil in it, it's not using oil. Then we're going to check the filters. Check it for if it's dirty, and then we're going to advise the customer. I'm also going to inspect the washer fluid, the coolant, as well as if this car has no power steering, it's got electric power steering, and we're going to check the brake fluid. So they look good, they're full, brake fluid level's good and clean. So now we're going to raise the car up and change the oil. So we're going to start draining the oil. And while we're doing that, we're going to loosen that, and then we're going to check the tire pressure. And we're going to set the tire pressure to what's recommended by the manufacturer, and that's always labeled on your door. This car is 32 PSI. These are Honda special tools that we use. We're going to use this to torque the drain plug, we torque the wheels, we've got all the correct tools to do the job correctly. All right, we're going to put this in. And we're going to torque it. And this thing, all right. I'm also going to remove the oil filter. And we're going to install a new one. And then we clean up the oil, and that's it. We're going to measure the tread depth of each tire. This one's at 7/32, so this tire is still good. We're also going to check the rest of the tires, and then we'll do a brake inspection. All right, then we're going to inspect the brake pads for thickness. And what we're going to do is we're going to look at both sides, and we have a gauge here. A new brake pad's about 10 millimeters, 12 millimeters. So these are about 8 millimeters, so they're still good. We're going to measure both sides, inner and outer, because your brakes can wear unevenly. We want to make sure that we do a good inspection on that. And then after that, we're going to reinstall the wheel. And then when we let the car down, we'll do another torque with a manual torque wrench to the 80 foot-pounds. So let me do that now. We're going to put Honda oil in the car. It's going to take 5 of these. So, all right, now that we're done with the oil change, we're going to reset the maintenance light and put a new oil change sticker in the car. All right, we're going to reset the oil life back to 100%, as well as put an oil change sticker in for 5,000 miles for till the next oil change.
Thank you, Steve, for demonstrating this process. It was delightful. So folks, you can bring your cars to Edvolyes Honda for your oil change.